And good afternoon and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Norris Searle Field at Nathaniel Frothingham Stadium for a Tri-Valley League matchup between your Dover-Sherborn Raiders and the Holliston Panthers. I'm Sebastian Assar, joined alongside Cam Crandall, bringing you live coverage here on YouTube.
Yeah, so this is actually going to be a really good game. Both teams are solid as can be, defense and offense.
Holliston coming into this game 6-3-3 on the year in their most recent affair. It was a tie against a Medfield team. Dover-Sherborn lost to Medfield earlier in this year, and they'll have a rematch a week from today against that Medfield team in Gillette Stadium, hopefully.
Yeah, that'll be a fun little place to be playing.
Holliston is also power ranked 6th in Division II, as Dover-Sherborn comes in power ranked, I believe, also 6th, but in Division III. Let me just double check that. No, DS is 5th. Their record is 7-3 on the year. Their most recent game was a 2-0 win against Hopkinton, or at Hopkinton. Both teams will take the field. Dover-Sherborn to our right in the home blues, black numbers, white outline. Holliston in the road white, red numbers, white outline. DS will break the huddle, as it looks like they will start with the ball. Miller Polak making his way up to the front, and we are ready to go. Good to see both Buns back in. Sarhadi, we see Stossel, Pham, Dos Santos, Sharma, Johnson, and Dos Santos. And we are underway here. With Driscoll and net, the Raiders will play it back. It's Sarhadi to the far sideline, up to Johnson. Johnson, Bun, the Winston, I believe, on the far side. Coming back to it, but can't keep it in play. It'll be Holliston ball. Far side of the field. Holliston looking to get it up. Down the back. Bun hits it off a Panther defender, and it will be a throw-in. Johnson will take it. Going down the line, looking up for Polak. Polak working back to the middle, but it's stolen. Hopkinton, that'd be number 2. Dylan Woodhouse, senior captain.
Little collision right there, no call.
Yeah, these Holliston numbers are a tad bit small, so they're a little hard to see, but Sarhadi has it in the midfield. Good fake there. Got number 17, Jack Winton, looking, and he'll get a through ball down the far side for Bun. Holliston defender trips over the ball. It's a cross from the low into Bun. A one-timer from Sarhadi sails through the uprights.
Yeah, first kick for the Raiders. A little too much power on that. I'm sure the control will come with time.
Goal kick will be taken. Holliston looking to get it down the far side. Bun gets a foot on it. Now back towards the middle. Pham. It's a good step up there from Jack Winton. Now into the middle. Polak going after it. Ethan Suhada will get a foot on it towards the near side. Now up to Benjamin Dufault. Sharma intercepts it, and the Raiders have possession. Up to Polak. Stolen right back. That'd be number 6, Alex Roby. Far side of the field. Bun battling against Cam Reffel, who will kick it out of bounds, be a Raider throw-in.
Smart move by Reffel to kick it out and let his team catch up to the ball there.
Yeah, it's a little chilly here today. Currently 54 degrees. There is a freeze warning in effect, but it's still sunny outside, so everything should be good.
Definitely not like these other days.
Oh, in the middle, Raiders can't get that opportunity.
Wonder if this cold will affect any of these boys. Like, you're running so much, though, that they probably don't feel it.
So the goal kick will be taken. I think this is Suhada taking it. It'll bounce once. And to the midfield, number 7, Nicholas Martins battling against Bun. He'll get it to Roby, who will play it back to his defender. I believe that's Woodhouse. Woodhouse looking up. Foot raise. Driscoll coming out. Good slide there. Able to scoop it up. Pressure. From,
good to get aggressive.
Can't see the number.
10.
10. Number 10 on Holliston, Andrew Grandforce. Driscoll will boot it. Just over the head of Suhada. He'll go deflect off Polak's shoulder, and we got a whistle. It'll be a foul against the Panthers and a free kick for the Raiders. Sarhadi will take it from the 26-yard line, meaning 36 yards away from the net. There will be no wall for the Hillers, and Sarhadi will take the kick. The right foot going into the box near side, and it's going to be offsides on the Raiders.
Nice thought there, though. Very close.
Suhada. His kick deflected by Pham. Off a deflection near side and back up into the middle. Dos Santos. Nice ball there. Right to Sarhadi. Far sideline to Winston Bunn. Bunn looking to cut back. A little bit of a hold there. Ref says play on. Far side of the field. Holliston will get it up. Ball will go out of bounds, however. Grandfor is the intended receiver of the pass there, but Holliston unable to connect the dots, and the Raiders will have a throw-in. 5 minutes in to the first half. No score between these two teams.
A lot of back and forth already.
Johnson throws it in. Polak trying to settle it on the far sideline, and it'll finally settle to Bunn. Pressure coming on him right away. Sarhadi looking to get a foot on it, but now Holliston. Pham trying to cut back. Holliston still advancing the ball upwards. Sen gets a foot on it. Now Sarhadi. That ball will go all the way back to Johnson, who will play it to Driscoll. It's a nice line drive boot. All the way back up to Polak up top. Dos Santos now in the midfield has it stolen. That'd be Grandforce. And there's going to be a tackle foul called on Sarhadi. Apologizes to Grandforce, helps him up. But it will be a free kick for the Panthers. Ball will be right at midfield. Foul occurred maybe 2 yards ahead of him, but Suhada won't mind it. And this will go into the box. Driscoll has trouble getting it, but it'll be cleared out of bounds by the Raiders.
That was a huge boot by Holliston right
Dover-Sherborn dodging a bullet there, but the threat has not gone away as Holliston will have a corner kick. This will be...
Number 17.
Yes, this will be Jack Witten. Witten. Cross in here, punched away by Driscoll. Still a threat here. Up top, Raiders will clear it out. Pham. We got a whistle call against the Hillers.
Great punch out by Driscoll right there.
Grandforce giving the ball back to Driscoll. The ball will be at the 15-yard line. Looks like Patrick will take this one. He'll play it short to Dos Santos. Kayo looking up. Suhada with the header. Now Witten. Going to the middle, looking for Roby. Roby plays it back. And now going up, Grandforce. To the outside, Raiders getting bodies on it. It'll be Sen with the clear, but it's still a threat. Dos Santos with the foot on it. Now Sharma. This would be Dufault. Gets it towards the near side. Number 8, Corden. Looking back into the middle. Raiders will clear it out. Wesley Bunn on the near side. No call there.
That should have been a foul.
Corden, the challenge on Bunn there, winning possession. Raiders will kick the ball out of bounds. And it'll be a throw-in for the Panthers. Suhada. Take it. Long throw into the box. Be kicked out of bounds by the Raiders, and Holliston will get their second corner of the game.
I don't know if he needed to kick that or if it would have just went out of bounds on its own. That I'd have to see again.
Witten will take it again, this time from the near side. Witten's kick goes all the way back, but I don't think it ever came in play, or the ball might have gone out of bounds before it came back in play. Regardless, it'll be a Raider goal kick.
Now Driscoll's kick has so much hang time, I can't even get it fully on camera half the time. Gotta zoom out a lot for this guy.
This one more of a line drive. Still gets the job effectively up to midfield. Got some headers by both teams. But Sarhadi's working back, and he'll get it to Sen. A little bit of a Panther injured on the play, but we're playing on here. Far side. I think that's Tabe. We'll get it up. Tabe again, going after it. Dos Santos will just kick it out of bounds. Thrown here by Suhada, far side. Rest of the Panthers will make their way into the box.
Oh, with the long throw into the box.
Yeah, he's on the track. Freshly painted. Shoulder by Dos Santos, looking out. Pham gets a deflection off it. That was attempted by Corden, but ball will go out of bounds. It'll be another corner for the Panthers.
Third corner for the Panthers. Let's start seeing some for our Raiders. Field's looking tilted.
Yeah. Witten looking toward the back post, a header. Will come back towards Witten, but he can't keep it in play. Goal kick for the Raiders. Driscoll taking the goal kick. Looks like we have our first sub looking to check into the game 11 minutes in. Coincidentally, it's number 11, Daniel Demora. For the Panthers, Tabe, far sideline, crossing into the middle. Driscoll with the save. Tabe getting it to, I believe, Dufault. And the one-timer by Dufault was scooped up by Driscoll. Line drive to the far side. Bunn. Little trouble settling it, but gets it back. Good slide tackle from Woodhouse. Guess that ball will go out of bounds. Polak looking into the box. Holliston gets an initial foot on it, but no Raiders back to support. Cleared away. It'll go back up toward the Raider defense. And now the Panthers with possession. Grand Four is looking to get it up. Unable to do so. Suhada looking for Tabe. Tabe back in the middle looking for Grand Fours. Dos Santos intercepts the ball and gets it up to Winston Bunn. Out wide, Polak. Ball deflecting off camera fell. And out of bounds it'll go. Throwing. Polak working quickly. Bunn gets a foot on it, but the ball will find its way out of bounds. We'll get our sub here. Demora in. We'll be taking out Dufault. Throwing on the far sideline. Johnson can't keep it in play. Holliston working quickly again. Up to Grand Fours on the throw-in. Sen gets the ball out of bounds. It'll be yet another throw-in for the Panthers. Grand Fours looking to get it in the middle. Header by Sharma. Holliston still with possession. This would be Witten. Back in the middle, Demora, fresh into the game. Gets it now towards the near side. This would be Corden into the far side. Tabe couldn't get there.
Holliston is buzzing.
Yeah, they got a lot of pressure here on the Raiders. Just haven't gotten a chance to execute it here.
No, Driscoll's had some great positioning.
Driscoll plays it short to Sen, who gets it up. Header by the Panthers, far side, Sarhadi. Looking down the line. Winston Bunn keeps it in play. Now trying to cut back in the middle, but Woodhouse kicks it out of bounds, lets the Panther defense regroup. Johnson taking the throw, and this would be Nash Johnson. Looking short. Polak plays it. Trying to turn around. Some good defense there by the Panthers. Here's Tabe. Cutting back into the middle. Brian Tabe. Towards the near side, Demora. Tripped. Couldn't get there, so the Raiders will take over. This will be Sharma looking down the sideline. Polak going after it. It'll be kicked out of bounds by Suhada. Throwing for the Raiders right at midfield.
Tabe's pass was just a little bit behind his teammate, which is why he had to turn back and then he stumbled.
Polak gets a header on it. Suhada will allow the keeper to come out and scoop it up. Can't tell what number it is. It looks like a single-digit number. I think it might be 0. Yeah, Luke McHugh in net for the Panthers. And on the opposite side, Driscoll will get the ball now from Sen. Got 2 subs for the Raiders checking in, Ty June and Grant Debin. Looking to make their first embark on the game. Far side, Brian Tabe going up against Johnson. The ball will go out of bounds. Good shielding there by Johnson will give the Raiders possession, and the subs will come in. Joining Debin and June is Dufault. Coming out is Polak. And it looks like Winston Bunn for the Panthers. This will be Nicholas Martins out. Throw in. Can we get some serious airtime? Now Sarhadi getting it up. Woodhouse gets a foot on it. Sarhadi going up against Roby on the far side of the field. Roby trying to go back in the middle, and we got a whistle. Ball was out of bounds, so it'll be a Raider throw-in.
2 balls on the field.
Yeah. Ref will just kick the ball to the near side, and it's still technically on the field of play, so the ball boy will have to come onto the field to get it. No harm as the play was on the other side of the field, and it would result in a throw-in for the Panthers. Grand Force trying to get around Dos Santos. Can't do so as that ball goes to Sun. Up top, Debin. Looking toward the near side, June. Holliston will get a foot on it. Dufault into the middle to Tabe. 23-25 to go in the first half. No score between these two teams. Witten. Back to Tabe in the middle. Dos Santos gets a foot on it. Sends it up. Witten gets a head on it over Pham. Back to Tabe. Just outside the circle. And that will draw a whistle. Taken out from behind. Dos Santos rather, not happy with the call as Tabe fixing his shoe. And we'll get back up. Ball in a dangerous position. About 25 yards from the net.
Yeah, I wonder if Dos Santos is more upset with himself there or the call.
We'll have a 4-man wall by the Raiders. It looks like it'll be Bunn, Sen, June, and I can't tell the fourth. But the shot taken by Grant Force, it's off the wall. Dos Santos, the last person on that wall with the deflection. Back up, Pham, trying to go to the outside. And he'll kick it back all the way to Rafael. Rafael trying to keep it up, deflects off Pham, back to off Rafael, out of bounds, Raider throwing. Johnson will take it. Going up. Gets by Devin. And will be kicked out of bounds again by the Panthers. Johnson once more throws it in the direction of Wesley Bunn. But Holliston will gain possession. Dos Santos with the header, redirecting it towards the midfield. Dufault now with his header of his own, back to Dos Santos. Gets it up, and the Raiders steal possession away. This would be Sarhadi, pick in the pocket. He'll get it to Wesley Bunn on the far side. Wesley Bunn trying to get it in, deflect it, and the ball will go out of bounds off the Panther. It'll be the Raiders' first corner of the game, coming about halfway through the first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see the Raiders get a chance here. Hopefully capitalize on it.
Sarhadi taking it. Goes towards the near side. Dos Santos gets the touch on it, but the ball will go out of bounds. Goal kick for the Panthers.
Raiders just not being able to keep the ball in the offensive zone as much as Holliston so far. Still no one's paid the price, the goal against or anything, but...
Pham plays it back to Sharma. Raiders looking to get it up. Now Devin. Redirected as it looks like Roby got a foot on it. So that one off Pham's back. But he's on the play here as it'll get to Witten. And now Grand Force. Back in the middle, trying to give and go with Dufault. It'll work. Grand Force crossing into the middle. Far side, Tabe with the header. But this one goes over the net. Right idea by the Panthers. Just a little too much airtime on that header when it should have gone straight.
Yeah, again, Driscoll was in good position, so I'm not sure he would have been able to score against them, but you never know, and we will never know.
Yeah, something I'm noticing too is when the ball is on the near side, Driscoll has to shield the sun with one of his hands. So that takes out 50% of his values as a goalkeeper, besides the feet, or I would say like 50% of the values that only he can possess on the team as his hands.
Yes.
There's going to be Bunn taken out in the box, wanting a call, won't get it. But it will be a corner kick for the Raiders.
It's interesting. I can't get in these refs' heads, but I'm wondering what determines a call in their book or what doesn't. Couple already not in favor of the Raiders.
Sarhadi into the box. Sharma trying to get a foot on it. And Tabe gets it out of the box, and he's got a full head of steam. Brian Tabe looking to the near side. Grand Force is on sides, going up against Pham. Grand Force on the near side, takes a shot. Driscoll scoops it up. Raider bench wanting an offsides call, and they might have an argument to their case.
Yeah, I definitely thought he was offsides. Like I said, I can't seem to get into these refs' heads.
I mean, to be fair on that play, the referees are on the far side, are
they can't
working their way
the
back
line
from the corner kick. So
I will give them that one.
Usually, if that happens, there'll be a ref on the near side. So they'll have two. Once it gets to the playoffs, they'll have one field ref and then two sideline refs.
Yeah.
But right now, it's two field refs. Pham will play it back. I think that's Stossel with the foot. Sharma looking into the far side. Raiders with an open net. And
it looked good from here.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
It went just over.
Yeah, Grusek talking with the official on the near side.
Yeah, I mean, again, I gotta say these boys are fast on varsity, so not every ref can keep up with them.
Demora coming out, and it looks like Martin's back into the game. Far side, Pham lays it out. Wesley Bunn. Good defense by the Panthers. The ball will find its way out of bounds. Last touch by Bunn, according to the refs. Throw in by Suhada, just over the head of Tabe. But down the far sideline, Holliston giving chase to it. That would be grand force. Deflect back to Dufault in the middle, but it'll go all the way up to Debin for the Raiders up top. Gets it off a deflection. Debin chasing after it. So is Rafael, and it'll be last touched by Debin. Winston Bunn now looking to check in alongside Miller Polak. Raiders will play it back. Stossel. Dos Santos. A little bit behind him. Raiders, well, able to switch fields. Get it to Sharma. Sarhadi trying to deflect it to Stossel, but not on the same page. Pham will get it out of bounds off of a Holliston defender, and it'll be a throw-in. Bunn. That'd be Bunn taking out Bunn. Winston taking out Wesley. And it looks like Holliston will have a sub of their own. Luis Silva in, taking out Grand Force, Debin, and Wesley Bunn out now for the Raiders. Long throwing. Up top. Polak trying to turn the corner. I'll get it to Pham. Colin Pham now. Winston Bunn inside the box. Bunn looking to center it to Stossel. Stossel back out wide. Polak the left foot. Trying to get it through, but it's scooped up by McHugh. June was creeping on the near sideline, but was not disregarded by Dufault. June with a nice move there. We'll get it into the middle. Polak trying to disguise move, but won't work and fool the Holliston defense. Raiders still with possession. June trying to get it in the center, a little bit too far out in front, but stays with the play and stays with possession in favor of the Raiders. Get and go. Sarhadi with June, or Dos Santos rather, and it'll be kicked out of bounds by the Panthers. Sarhadi again looking into the corner. Dos Santos low cross into the middle. Shot saved by McHugh. Pham with the opportunity. It's a nice one-timer, but McHugh making a great save.
That was a great cross or just pass to the front by...
Now here comes Holliston with a chance of their own. Tabe winding up, takes a shot. It's wide right. And Demora will come back in. Looks like he'll take out Roby in the midfield for Panthers. Far side, Sen gets a foot on it, all the way back. He'll go out of bounds, last touch by Raider. Sideline out of bounds, Raider ball now. Looks like Johnson will take it. Throw into Pham. Pham up to Bunn. Having a little bit of trouble, but staying with the play. Winston Bunn will get it up just a little bit too far out in front for Polak. But the Raiders still with possession. This would be Winston again. This shot wide and well over the net.
Raiders really starting to catch up with the Panthers now, getting their chances. Still no goals. Just over 12 minutes left in this first half. But love seeing it. That was a huge save for the Panthers just about a minute or two ago.
McHugh will get it out for Suhada. We'll take it up about 15, 20 yards towards the near side. June with the header. Now Holliston with possession. June trying to back down on the near side. That would be number 8, Corden, but the ball will go out of bounds and be a Panther throw-in.
Nice effort by June, almost bicycle kicking it, keeping it in bounds, but just not quite.
Suhada down the near sideline. That's going to be a push from behind against Dufault. And free kick for the Raiders. They'll take it quickly. Dos Santos up. Polak. Polak into the middle. Sarhadi Tabe with a deflection. Silva going after it. He'll make a play on the ball, but June will get to it first. Now Sarhadi. Circling back. Up to Stossel. Gets it out wide to Hamilton Sen. Or no, that's Johnson. My mistake. Colin Pham looking to make up. Here, some good defense. There, Pham going around it, and he'll win possession. Great play there by Pham. Got pushed a little bit in the back, but ball would be out of bounds at a goal kick for the Panthers.
A lot of contact right there, but nothing too harsh. No calls.
Andrew Grandfor is back into the game, taking out Luis Silva. Just over the head of Johnson, but didn't touch him, so the Raiders will have a throw in as the ball trickles out of bounds. Ball up top to Polak. Ref playing advantage. Raiders don't need it, though. Now Pham going up against Suhada. Suhada will get it over the Raider defense. The first line of it. Martin's now going after it. We got a whistle. I think it was a high foot is the call against Dover-Sherborn. DS also looking to make moves to the bench. It'll be Spire and Wesley Bunn looking to come back in. Far side, Johnson will get it up. Winston hesitates. Now redirects towards the near side of the field. Just a little bit too far out of Pham. Up top, Grand Force for the Panthers. Out wide. Now back into the middle. Tabe gets a foot on it. Good opportunity here. Holliston looking to cross it, but a good foot there by Johnson. That one will be a goal kick, much to the Hopkinton bench's dismay.
Yeah, you could definitely hear them not happy with that.
Stossel out, as well as June, with Bunn and Spire in now. Can't figure out who this is on the far side of the field for the Panthers, who had the who got the ball. It looks like 13 or 11. I think it might be 11.
Is that offense or defense?
Offense for the Panthers. But the Raiders with possession. It's certainly a double-digit number. I think it is 11. Yeah, that would be Demore. I'm used to having him on the near side of the field, but I guess he moved over. Bunn battling on the near side against Dufault. Wesley wins the battle, but Dufault will kick it out of bounds. It'll be a corner for the Raiders. 8:40 to go. No score. Sarhadi taking it near. Will. Crossing. Looking to the far post. A header, and it's in the back of the net. It looks like it was Sen getting the final touch on it for the Raiders, as it's Sarhadi to Sen. And the Raiders lead 1-0.
Now Sen got a great jump on that with a good amount of hang time. And a perfect header right there to give the Raiders the lead.
Sub coming in. Yeah, it definitely was Sen getting the goal.
It was if he was floating for a second, I'd have to say. So, was that 32-minute mark?
Yep, 32 minutes. Sen from Sarhadi.
Holliston kicking it back to start. Working it around.
And that was in the 32nd minute. All right, Cam, you take over for a bit. Oh, is that one's definitely going to be called?
Yes, that was a big... That was Wesley, I believe.
Dover-Sherborn goal scored
Wesley
by number
Bunn.
2, Hamilton Sen. Assisted on the play by number 8, Will Sarhadi. Time of the goal, 32 minutes. Sen from Sarhadi, 32 minutes.
All right. Not a bad chance by the Panthers.
Yeah, Holliston coach.
He's not happy.
Yeah.
He's saying, how did you miss that? The net, I believe, is what he's talking about. Because that could have been a tying goal right there.
Would have satisfied the 2-minute rule too. Oh, you weren't here for the. Were you here for the 2-minute rule or no?
No, but I caught a little bit of it last game.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the vulnerable minute in hockey, if you will.
Yeah.
But we're going to give it 2 minutes.
I know it's been proven by. I don't know who proved it, but it was brought to my attention by my mom after one of my sister's teammates on MIT brought it up. It'll be a tackle against Bunn on the far side. It'll help up the Panther taken down. I believe it was number 5. That would be Rafael. And it'll be a free kick.
So do you just want to tell the viewers real quick the 2-minute rule?
Yeah, in case you guys weren't here watching field hockey, I wouldn't blame you. But you know what? It's okay. You can watch field hockey too. I know my parents are definitely watching this game as long as the field hockey, but try and catch, a little bit more Dover-Sherborn High School athletics if you have the time, If you're mowing the lawn, maybe put this on in the background. Regardless, the 2-minute rule, as Holliston with a chance here, Wesley Bunn gets a foot on it. It's like we keep getting distracted. Bunn looking to get it up. It is basically if a major event happens, another major event will happen within 2 minutes of it. And as we see here, Grand Four is onside. Coming out here, Driscoll with the deflection there. Off the knees. Nobody
Great
home
save.
for either team, so Sharma gets the first touch on it.
That was a lovely aggressive play by Driscoll.
Roby looked like he was looking to seek the contact there, but it goes against him. Now Bunn going after it. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Winston.
Now, I thought number 2 on Panthers was the one to really kick that out. But
Yeah, it might have deflected off Bunn's foot,
yeah.
but I think there was some contact.
I mean, the ref has the better angle here.
Yeah. Just over the head of Tabe. Johnson getting a little bit held there, but no call. Dos Santos in the middle. Up to Sarhadi. Back into the near side. Dos Santos. Weaving. Tries a shot. McHugh catches it. With 4:30 to go in the first half. Raiders up 1-0.
Popped up by the goalie.
Ball gets by set, and here comes a through ball. Driscoll will come out of his net and scoop it up. Or no, just play it off his feet. He'll finally wait for Grand Force to come make an effort for it, and then he'll finally pick it up. Driscoll. His goal kick is deflected by Suhara. It'll go back to Johnson. Now Spire in the middle, towards the near side. Sharma. Abhi Sharma, pressure coming from behind in Grand Force, but Abhi doing a good job to get through it here. Gets it up to Polak. Polak, but a good poke away by the Panther defense. I believe that was Whitehouse or Woodhouse. There's a lot of W names. I got to remember Woodhouse. There's only 2, Woodhouse and Witten, but
It's easy to mix them.
yeah, and they've both been making plays too. So
Holliston trying to...
yeah, Rafael
Get a
wants to
few
know where
more
the spot
yards.
was, so the referee on the far side will point to it. But Holliston will take it at the 35. Play it short. Wesley Bunn gets a foot on it. Ball will go out of bounds. 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, so Holliston's going to do their long throw-in from this
Suhada.
distance.
Ethan backing up. We'll get it into the box, right in the middle, but Driscoll, off a couple deflections, will scoop it up. He'll throw it towards the near side, right to Polak in stride. Miller Polak. He's got room to work with. He'll wait for the reinforcements to come for the Raiders. Just a little bit behind Bunn there. And the Panthers will clear it out. Raiders still with possession, though.
Ooh.
And that will be a push against Sarhadi, drawing a free kick for the Panthers. We are approaching our stoppage time here. I didn't stop it as well this time, but 2 minutes on the clock. I've been playing a game with myself, and I can stop it exactly at 0.0 seconds, Cam.
Yeah, last time you were getting the 0-1 a lot.
Yeah, this one I did a little worse. I got 0.3.
Okay.
So.
But they don't know that on the clock.
No, they don't know that.
It still says the 2
Everyone
minutes.
watching us only knows that, and us, so 25 people. As of this moment, but Witten takes possession. Raiders will win it right back. It's Sen, the goal scorer. Ball will deflect off of Witten there, and that's going to be,
That
I thought Bunn would be called there.
No call right there.
Yeah.
The first one I understood. The one by Bunn.
Yeah, because I mean,
we got away with one.
There just really wasn't no play on the ball, if anything. It was just not on the ball.
Yeah, agreed.
Woodhouse looking to boot it up. Sen with the header. Now Grand Force trying to get something here for the Panthers before the half expires. Martins with the deflection off of Sen's kick. We'll go to the far side. Tabe going after it. Brian Tabe trying to turn the corner. Bunn coming back. But the Panthers still with possession. Looking to get it up to Martins. Out of bounds. Oh no, kept in. Tabe. And the Panthers will call a timeout.
I feel like that call on Bunn right there was almost a makeup for the no call just a minute ago.
All right. So I got an update. The 2-minute rule is a little bit more intricate. If there's going to be a response to a major event in a game, like a goal, a card, or an ejection, it's likely to happen within 2 minutes.
Okay. So similar to the vulnerable minute as I was talking, which is a big hockey thing. But I believe that's more just simpler as in the goal.
Yeah, both teams talking it over. DS scoring early. Or earlier. It wasn't really early. It was 32 minutes into the game. Hamilton sent off a corner kick from William Sarhadi. As Holliston is ready to come back in. They'll have the ball on the far sideline. Throw-in, it looks like. No, I actually think it's a free kick.
Be the free, yeah,
it's
Tape
a free
got
kick.
taken down.
Yeah, around the 30-yard line, so about 40 yards away from the net.
Right where the ref is.
Yeah. Both teams just about ready to go. And we'll wait for the referees to break it. And we're live again. Ball into the box, headed away. Sen. So I believe Suhada was the one take. No, it wasn't Suhada. It was Rafael taking the kick. Near side, Wesley Bunn. Hesitating, now trying to cut back in the middle. Pham gets a foot on it, but it's cleared away. And that'll be the end of the first half. Dover-Sherborn up 1-0. Hamilton Sen from William Sarhadi at the 32nd minute is all we have on the scoreboard. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half just about to get underway between the Holliston Panthers and your Dover-Sherborn Raiders. Current score is 1-0. DS on top. Goal coming from Hamilton Sen. From William Sarhadi in the 32nd minute of the game. As the teams will look to, as Holliston will look to even this game up, and DS put the game further out of reach. Teams will switch ends. Dover-Sherborn now going from left to right. The Panthers from right to left.
Yeah, and that Raiders goal was scored on their last corner, which I still think Holliston has more corners.
Yes, I think they do.
So odds on that is favored for the Raiders.
Well, let's see if the Panthers start off the half with some newfound energy. They will get the ball to start as Dover-Sherborn began the game with possession. The Panthers break the huddle, and it'll be Martins making his way up to the middle, putting the ball on the spot as we are underway here in the second half. Panthers getting the ball on the near side. Rafael can't keep it in play, and it'll be a Raider throw-in. Johnson, his throw. He's intercepted by Rafael. It'll go out of bounds, last touched by Holliston. Johnson, throw-in will be off Rafael and out of bounds again, about 20-ish yards of the field. Towards the near sideline, Rafael with a foot on it for the Panthers. It's deflected by Johnson. Now Sarhadi. Looking back up, Rafael will get it up to Tabe. Down the sideline, Tabe. They'll go out of bounds, and it'll be Raider ball. Johnson will take it once more. Throw in, foot there by Woodhouse. We'll get it up to Grandfors. Grandfors down the sideline to Tabe. Brian Tabe with a chance here, crossing into the middle off Dos Santos' shoulder. Polak will try and settle it. And he'll have possession, trying to ball all the way down for Winston Bunn. It's a foot race between Bunn and Rafael. Rafael will win it and shield it. This one gives him a little shoulder in the back. Ball will go over out of bounds, over the end line out of bounds, and a goal kick for McHugh and the Panthers.
Both the Bunn brothers are very fast, so other guy in Holliston has some serious speed as well.
Bunn gets it to Sarhadi. Opposite side to Sharma. Sharma going up. Gets it to Polak. Polak. Nice spin move there. He's got a chance. He'll try a shot, but it's wide left. McHugh making his way to the ball. And will allow Suhada to take the goal kick. Ball booted up towards Dufault, but the Raiders will get it off the deflection and keep it in. Now Polak going into the middle. Outside the box, Polak shot. Hit the field hockey net in the top right-hand corner. Wrong corner. Right corner he was aiming for, wrong net.
It's nice to see him shooting, though. He's got a good leg for sure.
Suhada again. Looking to get it up to Dufault. It'll slip by him, and Grandfors will get there first. Grandfors battling against Dos Santos. Reinforcements coming in lieu of Wesley Bunn. And Pham will get a foot on it. A little bit tackling. Raiders thought he was coming from, because he was playing from the ground. Not allowed to do that. but it'll prove not to matter as the Raiders have possession. Scooped up by Driscoll on the goal kick.
It did look like he kind of kicked it from the ground. But like
Driscoll's punt off Rafael's shoulder. Up to Roby on the near side. Bunn. You can see that look of shock on his face as it looks like he'll be called for a foul instead of a throw-in.
I think the extra look of shock was maybe worrying about a card coming.
Rafael kicks it. Will be headed away up to Polak. Polak, 2 defenders on him, now 3, converging. Able to get it out. Pham plays it back. Sharma down the far sideline. It'll be a foul against Suhada as Polak gets hit in the back.
At the start of the game, these refs were letting those types of play not be called. So kind of taking more control or sending a different vibe for the second half.
Free kick will be taken by Sarhadi, who assisted on the goal earlier in the game. This one will go get a lot of air up to the top of the box, deflect towards Sharma on the near side. Stossel chasing back towards it. We'll get it into the middle to Dos Santos. Dos Santos, the left foot, will get through everyone and it'll be scooped up by McHugh. Goal kick off the back of Johnson's head, now off Sen's head, up to Sarhadi to Pham, back to Sarhadi on the near side. Sarhadi looking to keep it in, he will. Going down the sideline, Rafael kicks it out of bounds.
Gotta do a better job keeping up with these boys on camera. Sending the ball pretty quick.
Johnson trying to get to the ball, but Grand Force cuts him off. Near side, ball out of bounds by the Raiders. So I'm trying to find an update on the girls' soccer game. They're also playing Holliston, but they are at Holliston.
Number 10 on Holliston holding his back of his neck because there was a little push there. So foul called.
Yeah, no updates yet on girls' soccer.
I don't know if that was a card given.
Let me see the replay. No. Sen was pleading his case, though. Because if it was a card, Sen would have to come out.
Okay.
And Miss Sullivan told us that you can only get, I think, 15 cards on the whole season. And if you get more than that, you are ineligible for the tournament. So,
wow.
Yeah.
That is news to me. That'd be devastating. Good thing I don't think any of the Raiders are even close to that number.
I think they have like 4 or 5 maybe. But, you know, the season is surprisingly almost over. The Raiders have only, after Holliston, they have 7 games.
Wow.
So they're about 2/3 of the way through the season. A little more than that, actually, because this will be their 11th match, and they'll have 7 more, so 18. So, no, actually, they're a little more than 50%. My math was wrong.
Okay. But it is because the field was still being finished, so
Yeah.
a lot of those games were away or played on a
Grass field.
yes.
But I think for the Raiders, most of them were away, yeah. Their first 7 games were away. But they'll finish out the season with only 2 of their remaining games away, one of them being at Gillette Stadium, of course, the other being at Boston International. As it'll be taken out from behind. Tabe, go to the party there, and we're going to get a card here from Tabe. Oh no, who's just get talked to?
Just a talking to. Same sort of thing as Sen, I believe. Next one will be a card, I would only imagine.
Both teams now being warned. It's not like baseball where you can explicitly warn the benches. Sarhadi gets this one into the box. A header, off the near post and out of bounds. Grusek telling Bunn there to not argue and just get back. As the ball will be kicked near his way and just over him, headed by Grandforce.
Yeah,
Grandforce
is a great coach, by the way.
Yeah, that one will be called. Spun just runs into Tabe. Nothing intentional there, but I do agree with the call. Rafael taking the free kick from the 36-yard line. Into the box, far side, a header. Driscoll will use his palm to deflect it off the ground and then catch it off a bounce.
Yeah, Driscoll's seeing things very well today, even with the sun in his eyes.
Sun will now affect Holliston for the most part, but sun is setting as the day goes on. You wonder if that played a part in if Holliston chose to start with the ball or choose the direction first rather than win the toss. We don't know who won the toss. I'd have to ask, but you know, those are sort of the games you can play. Like, it's kind of like, I don't want to say psychological warfare, but it's psychological, the games.
Yeah, it's very good strategy for sure.
Oh, great challenge here. Polak wins it against Woodhouse inside the box, but no support from the Raiders as they were all back. It's just a good through ball up all the way to Polak.
Yeah, Polak was just looking for a little bit of room to kick it.
Thrown to the near side, off Stossel's head. Sen trying to give a shoulder to it, unable to do so. But Pham going up against Witten. Witten will deflect it out of bounds, and it'll be a corner.
That's the first corner of this half.
Yeah.
And just 11 and a half minutes into this.
Into the game, yep.
Half. Saying half a lot right there.
Into the match, Witten will take it. Deflect it by Pham. Grandforce still with a chance. Low shot with the left foot. Blocked and cleared away by the Raiders. Woodhouse shielding Sarhadi. He'll continue to challenge. And he'll kick it out of bounds.
Great defense right there by Sarhadi.
Yeah, he went. He was going. I mean, these referees have set a line with the calls, and I think he went right on that line with the physicality there. And you know, it's hard to gauge because every referee is different. So you got to know what they're going to call, what aren't they going to call. It's kind of like basketball too, where it's like, okay, are they letting us get a little pushy? Or are they blowing the whistle every time I make contact?
Yeah, it was a very good judgment by Sarhadi indeed.
And yeah, you get that feeling, of course, through more time you're in the game. And just, it's a feeling. I don't know really how to describe it. Woodhouse on the near side gets it up. That would be to Roby. Now Witten with it in the midfield. Suhada booting it down the far sideline. Looking for Demora. Pham wins it back for the Raiders in the midfield, but has it stolen immediately by Witten. Witten working backwards. Will get it to Roby. Roby back to Woodhouse, who gets it up. On a foot by Sen. Polak chasing after it. It'll be headered back. McHugh can't scoop it up. Or can he?
Yeah, wait a second.
I mean, a header. I mean, I guess it wasn't an intentional pass. But we're going to have Holliston looking to go to the bench. It'll be Andrew Ferguson. That's a good through ball here, right to Bund, but a good foot by Rafael. We'll boot it out of bounds. 26 minutes to go. Cross into the box. Go out the opposite way. Pham working back to Sharma. To Sen. You get it down the sideline, deflected off the head, and scooped up by McHugh. Joining Ferguson at the table is number 14, Dufault. But the Panthers with an opportunity here. Grand Fours will deflect it off a foot as the ball will go over the end line out of bounds. Devin also looking to join in on the festivities. He'll take out Polak. Ferguson taking out Martins. And Grand Four is also coming out.
Polak, I gotta say, he had a great start to this half. A few good chances, and he deserves a nice little rest.
Playing it back all the way. Woodhouse looking to get it up. Tabe with a foot. Now Roby. We'll get it to Ferguson. Ferguson to Dufault. Dufault out wide. Nice give and go there. It'll be Witten with it off the foot. It'll get up all the way. Debin trying to get the angle. We'll play it back to Bun. Gets it back all to Pham. Now to Johnson on the near side. Nash Johnson. Oh, and it's stolen. Daniel Demora with it, and he'll try and go into the middle. Gets tripped up, no call. As Driscoll will scoop it up, wait until Ferguson gets to it, and the Holliston coach pleading his case a little bit here into the ref on the near side.
Yeah, I don't know who said it on Holliston. Somebody said he would have been there if he didn't get pushed.
Headered out of bounds by Woodhouse. And the subs coming in for the Raiders. This time Spire and June taking out Stossel. And it looks like Wesley Bunn. Throw-in will be taken by Johnson on the near sideline, as he'll be instructed to come back a little bit around the 40-yard line. Not sure I agree with that. I thought the ball was kicked more where Johnson was, but regardless, the ball is in play. And Holliston will look to get it up. Tabe chasing after Sen. Gets it up to Sarhadi. Now Spire to Pham to Sharma on the opposite side. Now June will get it back. Once again to Sharma. Sharma looking to get it back into the middle. Nobody home there for the Raiders. Looks like Johnny Shen looking to check in for the Raiders too. Oh my goodness, that'll be an own goal.
Oh, that is mighty unfortunate for our Raiders.
Hamilton Sen tried to head it back to Driscoll. And it ends up in the back of the net. We are tied 1-1.
Oh my goodness, and Holliston has got themselves a pretty good gift right there.
All right. What should I do for that? Because I have to announce that goal. No, I can't do that though.
That's what it is. I think that's what you say, unfortunately. You can just say Dover-Sherborn own goal.
No, I'm just going to say goal scored by Holliston. at the
I'll let you decide.
20 or 18th, 58th minute.
You do have the power, sir.
Hold on, I'll write Sen down, but I'll put in parentheses OG. So if when we go over the recap at the end of the game.
Okay.
That's 58.
So Sebastian is going to make that announcement, and he is going to be friendly to Sen.
Holliston's goal was scored at the 58th minute. Holliston leveling this game up at 1 at the 58th minute.
Yeah, so Holliston with a gift, like I said, but they were buzzing a little bit.
Well, I hate to say it, but Sen, with that own goal, negates his own goal.
Yeah, no, it's
So I don't know how it'll show up in the stat sheet.
it's kind of
that'll
like
be
a
up to
plus and
the
minus.
managers on the near side. I'll be interested to see how that goes, but yeah, it was an own goal. I mean, there's no other way to
Yeah.
put it.
No, he's got two headed goals today.
Yeah.
One was in his own net, unfortunately.
Well, the Raiders will look to now get one back on the board with 20 minutes to go. And it's intercepted here. Witten. Good tackle there from Dos Santos, but Witten's still with it. He's looking to get it up. He'll get it to Grandforce. Grandforce back. Cross into the middle. Demora. More headers. Witten again. Shielded by Pham, and the ball will go into the midfield. Devin chasing after it. But Panthers will still have possession. Driscoll will catch the ball out of the air. And
To go back on that own goal, I wonder if Driscoll tried to call Sen off, or if there was anything of that sort. Like,
yeah, I think there was 100% of miscommunication between the two. I think Sen thought he was heading the ball back to Driscoll, and Driscoll thought Sen would just let it go and let him get the ball. But
yeah, but like in baseball, the center fielder has like priority as such.
yeah, I think in that scenario, of course, Driscoll has the priority because their Sen can't really see where he's going. I mean, and Driscoll is usually the one person who sees the opposite way of the field, like the catcher in baseball.
Yeah.
But no matter how you slice it, Holliston's on the board.
Yeah, it's a tie game, folks, with just under 20 minutes left. Tied at 1.
Far side, be kicked towards the sideline by Witten. Kept in play, though. Tabe giving chase to it. Driscoll will get there first, though. It was close. But Driscoll cut the distance and got the ball first. Driscoll. Line drive up to Devin. Just a little bit too far out in front, and Holliston will get a touch on it. Sharma trying to go airborne against Grandforce, but Grandforce will win possession. Sharma getting back to his position, though. Grandforce will cut back into the middle, headed by Sen. Towards the outside, now back into the middle. Spire going after it.
Little bit of holding by
Yeah,
both players right there.
yeah, but we'll play on. Good tackle. That was clean by Witten. And Holliston will have possession. June with the header on the far side. Now Dufault looking to get it in the middle. Martin's waiting to check back in for Holliston, as Devin will get the ball here on the near side, but it's intercepted by the Panthers. Ball will find its way out of bounds. With 18 minutes to go. We're tied 1-1 here. Will be kicked out of bounds, deflected by Demora. Another Raider throw, and Shen will take it. Going up, Bunn. Looking to get it to Devin, but unable to do so. Grandforce intercepts it. Cutting back. Looking to the middle of the field. He'll try a ball right to Dufault. A little bit of a shoulder there from Dos Santos. No call. Ball in the middle. Using the body there was Roby, as Panthers will try a shot. Both number 7s looking to check into the game. Bunn now out for his brother Bunn. That'd be Winston in for Wesley. And Martin's in for Dufault. Near side Shen. Back into the middle of the Sarhadi towards the near sideline. Wesley Bunn. Going up. Ball gets by Woodhouse, and now it's Devin. Devin trying to get it back in the middle to the far side, actually. It'll get to June. Reinforcements for both teams. June inside the box. Cutting back, looking for the middle. He'll have to go out with 3 defenders on him. He stays with it. Ty June with the shot with the right foot. It'll go off the top of the post. Remaining play. Bunn with the left foot, and he's wide.
Oh, and Ty was wide open for a little pass, I think. But
Bunn, yeah.
Bunn just shot wide. Also wasn't expecting it to hit the crossbar and post and bounce right to him.
Yeah, it hit right on the corner, I believe.
That's an amazing effort by Ty June.
Yeah, you know, he went through, I think, 3 or 4 defenders.
Yeah, that was wild.
And got off a pretty good shot and hit it in the spot where you're supposed to aim for at the corner, but maybe hit it too well.
Yeah,
at the corner.
Just a game of inches, as they say sometimes.
Yeah, well, the shot was tipped by McHugh now, as I'm watching it back. So,
great chance for the Raiders.
Yeah. Bunn will get it up to Devin. Looking again. It's a foot race. Devin trying to edge out Woodhouse, who will kick it out of bounds and be a corner for the Raiders. 15 minutes to go.
That was some serious speed right there. And he outran 2 Panthers, which is something that most people, I don't think, could say in the jungle.
Dover-Sherborn will have Sarhadi take this goal kick with 15 minutes to go.
You know who wants that redemption?
Sen.
Sen.
Yeah, we'll try and see where he is. He's just coming in there to the near side. Or no, that was Dos Santos. I think I can't see where Sen is. Oh, I see him now. I don't know where he was, but...
Yeah, he might have been playing it safe there.
Yeah.
You don't also want to give up a chance for Holliston.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's your sweeper, as they call him, as Polak checks back in for Devin. Gave the Raiders some good opportunities. I'll watch the cornerback. Ball will go over the end line for a goal kick for Holliston. Yeah, so it looks like Sarhadi got it in. It was Dos Santos with the initial effort. I think Sen was like disguised behind some defenders that we couldn't see. He was just out of our view sight. Tabe gets a header on it. Ball redirected towards the near sideline. Shen with a foot. It's going to be Polak against Woodhouse. Polak, a little bit of body, able to turn the corner though. Miller Polak trying to cut back. Ball cleared a little bit away, but Polak still with possession. Trying to turn the corner again. The left foot to the far side. June!
Oh.
That's wide left.
Way to get a foot on it, June. You just got a little too much.
Good effort there.
As these chances are just piling up for the Raiders. Still 1-1 though.
Yeah, Polak. It's a great cross to June, just a little bit too high off the volley. It'll be a throw-in for the Raiders. Up in the middle, Sarhadi getting it, shot, save by McHugh.
I think he hit it with his left foot.
Yeah, Dos Santos with the opportunity there for the Raiders. They are unable to capitalize. They'll still have possession here, as it'll be a corner kick. Trying to identify where Sen is again. I see him.
Yeah, now you see him from this angle pretty easily.
Yeah. I think he's like where Ty was right now. Sen trying to get some motion in. Ball just over his head. It's Polak with the header as the ball is cleared. Oh, I thought Dos Santos had a chance. I'm sorry for yelling, guys.
Yeah, that was
Shot here by Bunn,
nice
but
shot right there.
McHugh will catch it, or deflect it first. But then,
And you got
Finally
loud
catch
because
it.
it was almost a bicycle kick.
yeah, I thought it was Dos Santos. Yeah, it looked like a bicycle kick from Dos Santos.
So,
Polak working his way back. Trying a through ball for June, but he's far, far away. Holliston will win it back. Dos Santos gets a foot on the pass. Will momentarily halt it. But Holliston will still have possession. Far side. Sharma battling against Dufault. Ball will go out of bounds. Last touched by Dover-Sherborn. Subs coming in. Bunn checking in alongside the other number 11. Demora.
yeah, they're going to have to wait for one more whistle, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it's going to be a free kick, actually, instead of a throw-in. This one's into the box, and it'll be a corner kick. Joining the 11s is Witten, and we're going to get a timeout. Holliston will take it with 11:02 to go. In this tie match, Sen scoring both goals, one for his own team, one for Holliston. It was an own goal in the 58th minute. But these teams will talk things over with their coaches as we get ready for the final 11 minutes of the action.
Oh, and not to be a stickler, but it is the second half.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. I just saw there was one too many ones on the board.
Oh. You see, I'm really bad at this.
No, you're actually really good at it, but you're doing a lot all at once. So you you get an easy pass on that simple mistake. Because, folks, as you know, Sebastian not only announces the goals, announces here for us, he also is the timekeeper. So
Yes.
we are severely going to miss him because you are a senior this year.
I am a senior this year. Well, it'll be a corner kick for Holliston. It'll be taken by Witten, who's been taking the corners all game for the Panthers. As this time I actually stopped the clock at 0.0 seconds.
Perfect.
I did it unintentionally. Cross from Witten. Will go the opposite way for the Panthers. Demora looking to keep it in the box. Sen, who just got up off the ground, will head it towards the far sideline. Pham trying to keep it in play, but will run out of room. Didn't have a good angle. And it'll be a throw-in, it looks like.
I wonder what the ref was saying. Just
Yeah, he
slow
can't-
it down, maybe, or
Delay a game warning, maybe? I don't know.
yeah, I have no
Let me see what
idea.
happened. I don't know, but it'll be a throw in, a little bit of a body there from Grand Force, cleared away by Dos Santos towards the near side of the field. Roby will play it back to Reffel. Reffel looking to get it in. Dos Santos heads it to the opposite side of the field to Winston Bunn. Up to Polak, trying to do a spin move. Lost his footing a little bit, but able to maintain balance and stay with possession for the Raiders. To Spire. Now to Shen. Shen trying to go around. That's going to be obstruction called. It's like a field hockey call. Sen will put the ball at the 46-yard line when in reality it should be at the other 46-yard line. So he said he could have gotten his 46 mixed up, but I think I know what he's trying to do. Give the Raiders a little bit more of a favorable position. Sarhadi takes the free kick into the box, headed by Woodhouse. Shen able to keep it in. Oh, and it's a little bit of a miscommunication between Shen and Pham on who's going to get that ball, and it'll end up with Holliston.
Yeah, they didn't know who was going to kick it right there. Holliston coach
Yeah,
asking what is the call.
It's going to be a direct free kick.
He just said he is dumbfounded about what the call is. I think it was just a push of some sort, but it definitely didn't seem like much.
Serhati looking to get some spin. Ball in the box. Far side. Dos Santos. It's cleared away. Far side, Dufault with it. 8:30 to go. Tie game, 1-1. Spire out of bounds. And Holliston will have a throw-in. Off a Raider head now. Grand Fours with it on the far side. Up to Tabe. On the outskirts of the box, Dos Santos will win it back. So that one, sort of agree with there maybe. Because, I mean, unless he touched the ball, I don't think,
So was that?
but I don't think he did.
I forget if that's Winston or West.
Winston's on the far side.
Okay, so it was just because Winston put that extra hustle in.
And yeah, we're going to get a whistle call against Holliston. As we're seeing tempers start to flare a little here on the benches.
Yeah, the Holliston coach is temper too. He's not too happy with a couple of these whistles.
I do think he has some reason, but there's been some calls here that have not gone both ways for either teams, but they have been consistent is the thing. They've been calling a little bit of contact that gives even the slightest advantage to either team. Ball in the middle, Spire plays it back to Shen. Having a little bit of trouble, gets it by Demora. Shen will just boot it up all the way back. Woodhouse on the near side with 7 minutes to go. Demora disguises, gets it to Tabe, but it'll deflect all the way back to Pham. Gets it up, header by Woodhouse. Volleyed by Shen. Now to Roby to get it to Grand Force. Grand Force splits Serhati and Pham. Let's give and go with Tabe. Grand Force taken out just outside the box, no call. I feel like that one could have gone Holliston's way.
It very well could have been, but
Oh, is Winston slips over the ball.
so the only reason I'd say it wasn't is because he had those feet kept moving. Oh no. Okay. He's limping a little. I think he's okay.
Bun, yeah. Just came off from suffering a concussion. I believe his first game back was last week.
Yeah. And you know what I've heard about this new turf is it's got that like filler of wood
Yeah, the wood
chips,
chips.
and you can get some splinters. Is what I've heard. So I mean, I'm not saying that's what just happened, but splinters never feel good.
No, they don't.
All right, but they shook hands and they're friends, so that's good to see. Sportsmanship.
Ball at the 50. Oh no, Serhati being told to go even further back, and he's like, really?
Clock is just ticking, but
Yeah, I know, but refs have the official time on the field regardless of what's on the scoreboard. So I get ready to stop it with 5 seconds as Pham winds up, takes a shot right at McCabe. Oh, I got it. 459.9.
wow.
Dang it.
As I hear you typing in 5.
Yeah, you heard me type in 5. I was trying, but I was too good there. Tabe, far side of the field, going up against Sen. Scored both goals for both teams.
That's funny to say.
It is.
Holliston
coach
really
is
looking
livid.
for some,
Yeah.
an equalizing call, if anything.
Yeah.
That's where it's starting to get unfair.
Yeah. Like I said, I think they do have reason. Because, I mean, if you look at the calls, they have been in Dover-Sherborn's favor for the most part. That one will get called. Or no, they're calling that
a good tackle.
They're calling that a good tackle.
Okay.
So
at least that one,
yeah.
if anything, Holliston coach cannot be mad at.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can kind of feel the referees losing a little bit of control in the game.
Yeah,
And
you don't want anyone getting hurt.
yeah, and that's the main thing the referees are there for, to make sure there's control in the game. Pham with the left foot, right at McHugh. Going quick, up to Grand Force. Grand Force looking up against Tabe and Sen. Near side Demora, cutting back, looking to get it up to Tabe. It's off a foot. Tabe will get there. Inside the box. Brian Tabe cutting near side. Has to wait, looking to go up the middle. Driscoll will get out and scoop it up.
Now, this is a difficult thing to do, but if Tabe could have kicked it with his left foot, he maybe could have put it on Driscoll.
Yeah, and you know, the pressure is all you need there, really. Making him make the save. Grand Four is in the middle. 3 defenders around him. He'll get it up to Tabe. Tabe towards the near side. Demora. Demora inside the box. Right foot. Shot right at Driscoll.
Big save, though, nonetheless. Both goalies coming up huge in these last few minutes.
We'll see if the Raiders opt to use their timeout. This ball will go all the way back to Woodhouse. On the near side. Polak just hit it out of bounds, and he's upset with himself there. And we got a stoppage. It looks like an injured.
Yeah, it looks like a cramp.
Yeah. Stretching out on the near side. Raider bench is blocking our view. Can't tell who it is, but I believe it might be Rafael, if anything. Yeah. As Dos Santos also stretching out. This time Demora on the near side.
Oh, that's lovely. See, that's where, like, even though it's a high stakes game and a little physical, a little chippy, sportsmanship shines through. So this is almost like a mini timeout. Are they allowed to really talk or not much?
No, they have to remain on the field.
Okay. Come up and say a little something from the coach. At least they get a little water break, all the players.
Yeah, trainer Siciliano now stretching him out.
Helping him up. He's
As
good.
Rafael is on his feet. Gingerly making his way to the sidelines.
Yeah. I mean, when you're running for over an hour straight or however long you're on the field, it's very easy to cramp up and have a minor injury of some sort.
Suhada with the throw-in. It'll deflect off Shen out of bounds, 30 yards up the field. Raiders trying to keep this game in a tie. Holliston looking to edge him out. Suhada throws it in. Grand Force. 2 defenders around him. Spire will get there and make the play on the ball. Andrew Spire will kick it. It'll deflect off of Grand Force and throw in for the Raiders. Shen will throw it in. It'll go off Demora. Shen will have another throw in. Into the middle, Polak trying to get it to Bunn. Keeps it in. Full ball must go over the line. Full ball must go over the line, and Dover-Sherborn able to keep possession. It'll be kicked back to Shen. Up to Tabe now for the Panthers. Near side, Demora trying to get it back to Grand Force. Unable to do so. Now Pham with it for the Raiders in the midfield. We're going to have a tackle. It's going to be a free kick for the Raiders. We'll see how the Raiders play this, as they're having everyone up in the first half of the field, the upper half of the field except Driscoll. Sarhadi into the box, headed away. Now to the near side, Pham with the deflection. Sarhadi looking to get it through to the box. Sen chasing after it. It'll be cleared out towards Sen on the near side. Raiders out of bounds. They're going to get a sub. It'll be number 12. Gabriel Rocha. And that will take out Demora.
I'm guessing there's less than a minute, if that.
Yeah. Throwing. Grand Force in the midfield. Now Spire with it. Grand Force gets a touch on it. Will go out of bounds. Ball boys are on the other side of the field. So, be a little bit. Holliston coach talking with the ref on the near side. Shen going up to challenge the ball. Foot on it by Ferguson. Sen will shield it. Let Driscoll come out and boot it. All the way back to Suhada. Pham gets a foot on it. Likely one more attack run in for the Raiders. Wesley Bunn just kicks it into the box. McHugh catches it. McHugh going quick. Sharma with a foot on it. Looking for Miller in the midfield. Suhada gets another foot on it. Dos Santos with the header. Back to Polak. Polak will get called for the foul.
And
I'll go quick.
Raider down.
Yeah, Sarhadi holding that. Looks like that left leg, but Holliston with a chance. A shot here.
Big save.
Driscoll will punch it. Still remains in play. Cross into the box. Shot here. Dufault will be out of bounds.
Sarhadi's still down.
And that'll be the end
Getting up on
of
his
the
own.
game.
Yeah, Grusak has a good point here, not being happy about the... It was literally right before the free kick. Sarhadi went down, hurting a bit. But besides that, whistle's been blown.
Yep.
It's the game.
Well, it definitely got intense towards the end there. Dover-Sherborn and the Panthers, Holliston, will end up tying. We'll go over your goals. There's only 2 in the game.
Scored by the same player.
Yep, scored by the same player. First, it was Hamilton Sen for the Raiders from William Sarhadi on a corner kick. In the 32nd minute, that would be the only goal of the first half. Then it would also be Hamilton Sen this time with an own goal. In the 58th minute, miscommunication between him and Driscoll would eventually end up in this game being tied. And eventually that's how it finished. This is the Raiders' first tie on the year. Holliston's 4th. DS's next game will be... let me just double check. I think it's Tuesday. That's Holliston's schedule. Yes, it is Tuesday versus Medfield. Or Medway, excuse me.
Which will also be a good matchup for sure.
Yeah, Holliston will take on Westwood. Well, that's going to do it from us here. Cam Crandall and Sebastian Assar saying good night and so long to you from Norris Earl Field. Your final, Dover-Sherborn 1, Holliston 1. Yep. Raiders pick up their first draw in the year as they tie a talented Panther team.
Thanks for watching.